Hello friend, now we are going to see how we can target parent node and child node, and we can also see we can target siblings, next sibling, previous sibling with the help of DOM targeting method. Now first see what is parent, what is child, what is sibling, and what is next sibling, and what is previous sibling. Okay, now for that we have to just go to the down, and I just use this. Now here a is a parent node because it is at the top of our tree. So that is A is parent node, or you can say parent element. Okay, I use node, you can say element also. Now because we start from our left, this is our first element or node, and is similarly moving this direction, this is our last node. Okay, now these all A, B, C, D, E, F are sibling. Okay, and we want to know when we are targeting this, we know that this is T. We want to know the next sibling of T because we are moving from here to this direction. That's why the next to D is E. This is next sibling of T. And if we want to know the previous sibling of T, which is C, because we are moving in this direction, just before D is C. Okay, now we can similarly find the sibling of B and C, E and F, next and previous. We don't have B previous sibling because we don't have here anything, and we don't have next sibling of F. Okay, now we will see how we can practically implement this in our JavaScript. Okay, now we will see how we can implement parent node and parent element node. For that I create a document. Here you can see we have outer div and then inner div. Inside inner we have 1 2 3 4 5 in another div. Okay, now first of all we start our coding. I will provide you the link of document that I'm using. Okay, don't worry about the code. This is the code where I just declare outer div, inner div, and I provide the outer id, inner id to the inner div and outer div, and similarly we provide the class to style the boxes. Okay, now after that we now using now we are targeting our div. Okay, for that we use var a equals to document dot get element by id, and after that I provide inner because I want to target the inner parent. For that I use dot parent element, and after that we use console dot log, and after that I use a. Now let's save. Now for I'm coming here, and now we have to click inspect, and after that we go to the console. You can see our inner div is targeted. Similarly, if we want to target outer div parent, we can use outer. Now let's save. You can see the outer div parent is body. Here I provide the id to body is me. Now let's check the parent of body. Now let's save. You can see we got error because we use here elements or we are not defining here id. Now let's save. The error is gone. You can see the parent of body is HTML. Okay, now if we provide here HTML and I provide the id to HTML, like here I provide id to our HTML, let's say main2. Now let's save, and here I provide main2. Now let's save. You can see we get null because the HTML is the parent of all the element that we are using in HTML document. So we don't have any parent of HTML. Okay, but if we use here parent node, if we use here parent node, and let's save, you can see it will give the result, because it will try to find the at least one result to give you. You can see the document is the parent of HTML. It means whole the document. You can see whole the document. Okay, other things are similar. If you use here, just we start from inner. Now let's save. You can see it give us outer. If you provide outer, now let's save. You can see it will give us body and with ID main. Okay, if we provide here main, which is our body, now let's save, it will give us HTML. But if we provide HTML, it will still give us a result. Okay, now similarly, I just remove this and I use inner, and after that I use element here, element. Now after that I want to change the color of our parent div, outer div. For that I just copy here. Okay, now I paste here, and after that I use dot style, and after that I use background equals to, now this is yellow, I change with red. Now let's save. You can see we can also change the CSS of parent div with the help of parentElement or parent node. You can also use parent node. Here I use parent node. Now let's, here we do parent node. Now let's save. You can see nothing is changed because it is working fine. Similarly we can do this is how we can use dot this is how we can use parent node and parentElement node. We will see children and child node in our next video. Okay, hope you like this video. If you did, please subscribe my channel, share with your friend, and bye bye.